I live. What else? Well, do you have? I don't have no car, no insurance, no nothing. Just that's it, right? Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me just go make a copy of it and go over to window 4. So I waddle back over to window 4 because I'm not wearing my wraps anymore because my knees are in perfect divine order, but at this point I've walked back and forth and around so much. Not my knees, but my thighs, above your knees, is like saying, "Hey, we're here." I'm gonna take one of them pills now. But I don't like taking pills if I'm not gonna put something on my stomach. I don't. Had dry heaves like that for a long time once. So I went, she did the paperwork, So-and-so, can you come get me? No. So-and-so, can you come get me? No. So-and-so, can you come get me? No. Jesse, can you come get me, please? So he borrowed somebody's van, thank God for Jesse, and came and got my ass. And I'm standing there waiting for Jesse. You know who calls me? The dentist. I'm so sorry, Miss Harris, that you've had such a trying experience here. I hope that you find it in your heart to come back to us. I said, you were probably one of the most outstanding men I have ever met in 20 minutes. Why would I not continue to give you my service? You cared about me enough to say, shut the fuck up, fat black lady, get in the ambulance, take yourself to the hospital. You love me. You love me a lot more than any other doctor I've ever been to. Why would I not go back? He's okay, well, I hope, and then everything's, and first we're going to give you all brand new teeth. He says, we can tweak those or we can just make you some new ones. It's up to you. We've got the lab right across the way. And I'm like, did I hear you right? And then my mom was calling. How you doing? What? Are you crazy? You could be dead. And I'm like, yeah, that's what the doctor said, Mom. Anyway, so then the phone died. So then, I call Mom back. The doctor calls my house. This is Dr. So-and-so. Here's my cell phone number. He gave me his cell phone. If you have a question about anything under the sun, I'm up for you 24/7. I said, Doc, I'm not gonna sue you or nothing, right? You don't have to just be nice to me. He says, you kidding? You're like one of the most outstanding people I've ever met. How can you still be so cheerful and upbeat after everything you just went through? I said, well, you wonder why my blood pressure high. And you sent me to fucking VMC. They're a good hospital. They have really great surgeons. I had one surgery there. It was all good. That is just not my idea of a good time, okay? So he's like, well, and we talked for a good hour. He talked to me for a good hour on the phone. Please, come back as soon as you feel comfortable. Maybe next Tuesday, that time your penicillin will have time to get in and your atenolol and da-da-da. I said, okay, but just know this about that. I'm not going anyplace else ever again until I die, okay? It's you and it's those nice lady doctors that came to help me, and that's all I want to deal with. I don't want to deal with no fucking VMC or anybody else, ever, ever, ever. He says, you got a deal. He says, I can't wait to tune up that smile. I said, honey, to use some of your own words, you can make my smile as beautiful as my personality. I look forward to smiling big again, because just so you know, this is not Tasha's smile. You'll see it. He says, well, if you can, find a picture of me when you had your own teeth, and I'll work it from there. And I said, wow, that's so wonderful. Can you believe he gave me his cell phone number? My God. Anyway, so yeah, I was already eating better. I go get my medicines every 3 bottles now. Keep everything down and in order. And just be happy. I'm alive. Like I said, I don't have a fear of death, but I shouldn't be so stupid either. But you doctors out there really make it difficult for some people. I just want to live a good life like you do. Why you gotta make shit so difficult? Oh yeah, come back in 2 months. What the hell? I could be dead tomorrow. What do you mean come back in 2 months? Stupid. Anyway, thanks for letting me vent, and thanks Cody. Thanks Jean. You guys really make me laugh and feel better. I really needed that. Thanks. I just gotta do better. Tosh, do better. Yes, I watch my own videos. So, yeah. I do better. Move. Exercise. Thank God I'm about the same distance to a store. And, yeah, anyway. Be good to yourselves, and thanks for letting me vent. It's so funny, I never thought I would put this on YouTube, but considering I look at my own videos and I'm really just talking to myself, I really have no other choice, and to do anything else would be hypocritical, so I can live through this. Shit, I was supposed to die today and I didn't.